Tonight, 4 stars will go head-to-head and hand-to-hand for $250,000 and the Celebrity Blackjack Championship title. This tournament began with 40 stars battling for blackjack supremacy and the biggest chip stacks. All but 4 have since busted out. Jason Alexander, Lance Bass, Kelli Williams, and Jeff Probst. Jason Alexander steamrolled through most of his first-round game, but needed to fend off a late rally with a monstrous final hand bet. The last card fell his way, and the sitcom star moved on to the semis. Lance Bass nailed an amazing 4 blackjacks in his opening round matchup as the in-sinker danced his way into the next round. Kelli Williams survived an early beating from Carrie Fisher before turning the tables on her. Kelly's hand 20 blackjack propelled her to the semifinals. Jeff Probst got a second chance when first-round winner Shannon Elizabeth couldn't make it to her semifinal match. With the most chips among non-winners, the Survivor host was awarded Shannon's seat in the semis, where he proved he belonged. Jeff stepped up with a $100,000 bet on hand 20 and hit a big 21. Kelli Williams' hot streak down the stretch vaulted her into second going into the final hand. When dealer Dave flipped a walk-off blackjack, Kelli and Jeff moved on to the finals. In the second semifinal match, dealer Dave wiped out the table with 7 total 21s. Jason Alexander's timely wins and Lance Bass's small bets helped them escape the card carnage as the only players to be dealt in the final hand and in turn advance to the championships. Tonight, these 4 winners hope to ride their good fortune and blackjack skills to the title. But after 21 hands, the luck will run out for 3 of them. Who will win it all? The finals start now. Hi, I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to the Celebrity Blackjack Championship finale. There's $250,000 on the line tonight. We began the season with 40 stars. We've boiled it down to just 4 remaining players tonight. To the winner, an additional $200,000 to his or her favorite charity. To second place, an additional $50,000 to his or her favorite charitable organization. And if you'd like to get into the action, keep your cell phone handy. We'll have opportunities for you to become interactive during the show later on. Go to gsn.com/mobile for more information. And now, it's that moment of reckoning. We hand it down to our Celebrity Championship dealer, Hollywood Dave Stan. Dave, who's got the button?
Lance has the button.
I'm going to go again with 4 on the initial.
Let me tell you how the whole table's going to bet. Lance is going to do 4. Kelly's going to do 3. Probst is going to try and impress everyone with his $10,000 buy. I got 5. Prove me wrong. Go ahead, prove me wrong.
He's been studying game film.
I'm a creature of habit, though, honestly. I do 3. That's how I start.
Jason, what would you like me to bet for the first hand?
$25,000.
100.
Be careful. You make up what you wish for.
I know, exactly.
I'll stick with the field and
There
go
you
with
go.
5.
This is everyone's 3rd game this season. They get the importance of betting, and for now, the minimum bet's $1,000. The max is $25,000.
And my 6. Oh, beautiful. Oh, David, I'm so glad our conversation paid off.
You got the dollar figure right
20s
this
for
time.
Jason and Lance.
And I was on both knees as opposed to one. I didn't know you liked the one knee thing.
Now, Jason?
I'm very satisfied with your deal.
I had a 12 last game on the first hand.
And you won. Look at that.
No, but I got stressed out. Now you're I should stay on a 12 with your 13 showing, right? Isn't that what the book is?
The book says against the 2 or a 3 that you hit it.
Right. I'd like a card.
She's taking a card.
Kelly working the book.
There you go.
Like another small card.
You would like another card?
I don't. I don't.
Ballsy.
Well, you do
She
what
must
you
have
want,
skipped a
baby,
couple
but the book
pages.
says,
I know. Okay. I don't know what overcame me. He is. Okay, I'm staying.
He may
I'm
not,
15, I'm
but
staying.
you don't want to.
let me do the work. Let me do the work.
I had a momentary lapse.
See, Jeff is going to pull
Jeff?
up 10 now. You have
Everything.
16, and he's going to bust.
This is what you would have gotten.
You're right. See,
There's
there you go.
10. Now he's going to
Okay.
bust.
Jeff
Now
will
he's
stand on the 16, and dealer Dave's 3 turns into a 9.
Neener.
Check that, a 19.
And we're going to take the money from
And
here.
one of the championships bodes well for Jason Alexander and Lance Bass.
I'm going to take this 1.
All right.
The button moves to Jason for hand 2.
Up a little bit.
10. 10G.
I'm going to predict Jason's strategy.
See.
Predict.
He's going to double up every time.
No.
He loses.
Don't even try and think the way Super Jew thinks, because
Set it off early.
All right. I'll get 4.
I'm going to go 5,000.
I will also go with 5.
all right.
Superman faster than a speeding bullet. Super Jew fasted on Yom Kippur.
Coming up on my 4.
There you go. The one that
Jason's
got away.
predicting the deck as usual.
5, close.
What if there's no face cards whatsoever?
Oh my gosh.
That's not bad. Give me
None
something ugly.
except
There.
for Lance
Right.
Bass.
Here.
That one.
That one. Well, there's no question what I need to do.
Clearly.
With hard
I will take my 9.
Oh, you should do
Jason
that.
calling for cards again.
That's, I gotta stay there.
Well, eventually he'll get it right.
Okay, again, the book says I've got my 15
Book
here
says
with
that's
your
a scary
10
card.
showing. I know.
Scary.
Nobody's the boss of you, Kelli.
I understand. I know that. I know.
What is
I'd
Why are
like-
we whispering?
I'd like a
Let's
small.
all whisper from
I'd
now
like a
on.
small card.
This is the whisper game.
Give her the one she wants.
There we go. That's too
Not the one I wanted.
Too big of a card. Jeffy?
I'm going to double down.
Look at Mr.
Jeffy's gonna
Excitement.
double down. He's
Look at
not.
Mr. Excitement who just pulled a 2.
You are
That's a ballsy double down. He'll win that just over a quarter of a time.
I'm following. We're doubling down.
Oh, there's that risky chance-taking attitude that got him here.
Because there's
Love
got to
it.
be a face card.
And for dealer
check
Dave,
around
a 12. Let's flip that face card right here for the double downs on the end. Big.
Let's do a bust. Let's bust.
Big sacks leading to bigger stacks. Lance had an ace under there, so did Jeff.
Oh my
I
gosh.
said 2. I was off by 1.
2 aces gone.
Kelly Williams on the
Yeah.
button for hand 3.
I gotta
Make
do
me proud.
10.
10,000. Good. I've never seen you wear that shirt, Jeff.
No, I wore it last time. It's my lucky shirt.
Oh.
Jason can wear his lucky vest.
Yeah, but, you know, that's outerwear.
Yeah.
That which touches my tender flesh is new and clean. And
I washed this shirt.
did you?
Yes.
Right.
Lance held it while I scrubbed it.
I hope they're talking about the
Sitting there
shirt.
right next to him with the my lucky
10,000,
underwear.
is that your bet?
That
Is
was
that,
my-
I'm clearing what
that
I
is my
understand.
bet.
Yes, sir. That is a
All right,
$10,000.
I'm going to go with a $10,000 bet as well.
All right.
I'm cheap. I'm staying with 5.
10.
10 it is.
Well, some early
Money
big bets as these
plays,
players
money
pursue the
plays.
grand prize tonight. First place earns an additional $200,000 for charity. Second place notches an extra 50 grand.
What are these players' comp levels at, Matt?
Maxed out, Dave.
Maxed out comps?
They've been killing us on the buffet.
And a dealer queen.
Kelly,
I need a card, please.
taking a card.
Hey,
And that was the one.
That was the one I wanted.
I'll
you
take
go,
one
girlfriend.
less.
You want an 8? Is that what
I
you're
want
saying?
an 8.
Gets a 5.
I'm going to sit on that.
Got a hit. God gummit face card. Oh, yeah. Well,
You
that's
got to
still
feel
not
good
doing
about
anything
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
that was.
Should I bust now or wait?
It's
till
up to
we
you.
beat later?
I'm at your bidding here.
You know what? I'm going to stay.
You stay.
That's not book
Jason.
smart.
Oh, please.
All right. I just like to.
What are you,
Here we go.
tempting me? Say it.
2 queens.
Oh.
2
So
queens.
Jason pushes but adds
I'll
to
take
his
this
lead.
and
I don't like
Yes.
that, and I don't like that
And,
Jason's still in the lead.
I 16.
That did everything
oh,
I
you
was
got
hoping
paid.
it
Look
would
at
do.
that.
The Celebrity Blackjack Championship match is just getting started. Hand 4's coming up, but right now, let's see the Blackjack strategy question of the night. How would you play an ace-6 against a dealer Trey? Would you 1 hit, 2 stand, or 3 double down? Text message GSN77 with your answer, and stay tuned for results later in the show. Text messaging rates may a championship match. Survivors Jeff Probst on the button.
Mr. Probst.
Uno,
Uno.
1,000.
Probst
Dinero.
to you, Probst. 1,000.
10G.
10G, he says it like he kind of means it.
Right there with Mr. Bass.
I think I need to do 10.
So this hand's all about Jeff Probst and his minimum bet. He's looking for the dealer to get hot. And there's a joker for Kelli Williams.
You're just
That means she
getting
can
all the
replace
love,
that
girl.
joker with any other card on the table. A nice break for the dramatic actress looking to stir some joker-fueled drama. She gets a 4, so she's looking for a 6 or 7.
7.
No 7s. Maybe I got a 7 for you.
No.
No, I
No
don't.
great options, but
All
Jeff's
right,
ace will
darling.
give her the most ways to
Talk to
win.
You want some advice?
I think I will take the ace.
Taking the ace.
She takes the ace to make a soft
Give her good
15.
advice.
Give me something
Available for
good.
comp-
Jeff gets a replacement card now.
Show.
Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly hurts
Looking out
Jeff a
for
bit.
you.
Oh, and it's to me. You know what? I'm going to take a hit.
You don't really care, though, about the outcome of this hand, do
Only
you?
yours.
And that's when you
21.
have the big money on the table.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you took that one.
Lance takes the hit.
Spapow!
look at all the love being handed out here.
You know I'm going to pull a 21 now and just push all these guys.
nice.
You know.
Come on, Jason, pull the 2.
We're like doing the same exact thing. Except you're betting bigger.
Yeah.
Taking the hit.
I
Kelly's
need
got
one.
a 6 coming to her here the way you're going.
Wow!
Huh? Huh?
All right. Okay.
Dave, this
Wow.
Not
What's
what
Now,
going
I
on?
may not win,
Something's
but
going
Kelly's
on.
going to give me a little sugar at the end of the show.
The Las Vegas Chamber of Commerce can't get their hands
That's
on this
crazy.
tape fast enough.
There's a sweet
16.
16.
Bust 'em, baby.
Finish
Yes,
it off.
bust
Come
it.
on, happy ending, Dave.
Yes,
Love you
bust
long
it.
time.
Yeah.
Bang.
See, kids, it's that easy to make a fortune playing blackjack.
All
It
that. I had
happens
to give
like
you
that all
21s,
the time.
exactly.
All three. Lance actually asked for a big straw.
You can't drink out of these little bitty things. You're like sitting there like,
Lance Bass size queen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God, I'm not touching that.
All
Give the
right,
button to
Mr.
3-straw bass and let's get on with it.
5,000.
Yeah, I think he's right. 5,000 is right.
10.
10 it is. 10,000 for you, Kelly. Jeff's going to push out. Uh-oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Max bet, boss.
You know this is actually Shannon Elizabeth's money you're betting right now.
I'm well aware I'm
You know
playing
what?
for
Let me
Animal
tell you
Avengers.
something. Because Shannon Elizabeth beat me the first time around, and I know he's playing for her charity, which is like Animals for President or something like that. If you win, I'm gonna kill every animal I see on the way home. What about that? Every squirrel, every damn pigeon and crow. If there's a dog being walked, it's roadkill.
Yeah, here come the letters.
I've had very little love through my 3 games here.
Oh, look at you!
Except
look
from
at
you.
Right.
Except from you.
If Dave's card's low, we've got some fireworks. Yeah, that's low.
so
my.
jumping down. and
Yes,
winning
I'm
like a
either in or out of this
You're
game
in.
right now.
Lance,
Oh, I'm staying.
he's not touching it. How about that beautiful 9?
I'm gonna double that.
You know
By
what
the way,
time
we
it
apologize
is.
to members of Animals for
Doubling
President.
down.
Jason
Soft
didn't mean any of
14. Just a hit.
that. Soft 14, now it's a stiff 14.
No, I'm fine.
She's good.
As Jason and Lance and Kelly well know,
Yep.
you just have to go for broke.
Probst is in for 50 grand, and it's only hand
it
number
sounded
5.
good. Yeah.
Sink or swim for Island Boy here. Dave has a 7, 50 grand on the line for Jeff Probst.
Oh.
And there's an 18. That made it a bit tougher for Jeff. He needs a
I'm gonna
big
pay
card
you.
under there now.
I'd have gotten hurt.
Gotta be a big 7. 7 or bigger.
Hey now.
That's what I'm talking
nice.
The man.
Right there, Hollywood.
Can I tell you something? Every cat in this neighborhood is shaking right now.
Oh, and Jason falls just short with 17.
So close.
So
That's
Jeff
not
Probst
gonna be
surges ahead.
I think something just happened.
Little change of the board.
Change.
How much, Jason?
25 Alan Greenspans sitting right there.
Again, a max bet.
J.A. coming strong with the play.
crazy.
15.
It's a $1,000 bet.
There it is. But I think Lance Bass. I think conservative.
I'm thinking conservative.
5,000.
Lance
Listen,
bets 5 as Jeff Probst plays possum with Jason Alexander going minimum. Their rivalry dates back to the season opener when Jason squeaked by Jeff at the end. And by the way, I believe possum's a delicacy on Survivor.
19. Good hands. Good hands. Good
And
hands.
for dealer Dave, a king. That'll spoil the party a bit.
God, would I love to see an ace under
Haven't had
there.
an ace in a minute, have I?
Now Dave will check for Blackjack. And he's clean.
About that 20.
Move
Should I
on.
try for a 5-card Charlie here?
I
A
would.
5-card Charlie, by the way, as always, if a player gets 5 cards without busting, it's an automatic win. And she's on her way with the 3-card 8.
Oh.
There's a 16. If she gets 5 or less, she's paid out immediately.
Halfway.
Charlie, a generous fellow. Let's see if Kelly can cash in.
Oh.
And that'd be a 5-card bust. No bonus payout for that.
19.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doubling down. Like he knows what he's doing.
Doubling down, boss.
And dealer Dave's got a 19.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Oh, I have to.
Mr. Bass, I need you to have an 8 or more. There it is.
Nice.
Push, push, push. Push, push, push.
Pay, pay, pay.
Somebody gets paid, paid, paid.
Bless your heart.
Jason's stack gains a great chip, but Jeff Probst still leads. More Celebrity Blackjack, the championship match coming right up. But for now, it's time to see how well you know the game. Let's check out the results of our strategy question of the night. Blackjack Book recommends you double down on an A6 when the dealer shows a 3. Welcome back to the Celebrity Blackjack Championship table. Jeff Probst leads. Kelly Williams on the button.
10,000.
He's going to make it happen here.
15,000.
15 large.
Bring it, Jason.
10G.
10.
Oh, Jason, you've been served.
20.
Ooh, 20. 20. He's going to step it up.
I like how he gets so serious, too.
You gotta like that stuff.
Oh,
Kelly
no.
Williams scores another joker. Just what she was looking for. She's the only player under the initial $100,000. And look at Lance sip. Gotta love that tri-straw technique. 10 for Kelly. If an ace hits the table, she's going to grab it.
Nice again.
Somebody's going to lose their 20.
Well, Kelly, let's talk about this for a minute. You want one of those 10s?
I want one of those 10s.
Let's give you
Good
one
for
of those
Kelly, bad for Jeff.
That could really hurt.
All right.
Sweet justice.
I love you. Are you kidding me? Come on. Are you kidding me?
Any words of advice over here now that...
Keep up.
Should I double down?
All right, Kelly,
I'm staying right there.
not touching it. My friend, with the 15, you want me to pay you, don't you?
Sure,
Jeff
thank
gets
you.
paid 3 to 2. That is a blackjack,
Nice.
even though it came via the joker. Now, how about the joker? It works out best for Probst, and he didn't even have it.
I'm being
This is like
crazy.
the award for the most
Lance
double
doubles
downs.
down for the 3rd time tonight already.
Jason, come on.
You know,
What
if I
now,
truly
funny
were a
man?
man, that's just a hit, my friend.
Jason hits affably to a 10.
That was very nice. Okay. How about that face card? Thank you very much.
Oh,
Very nice.
nice draw.
Thank you very much.
20.
I was not hoping to see that,
There's the 12.
but a 9 would be great.
And a
Jeff
10.
is Dave's biggest fan here. There's a 13. Well, he might be his only fan, who nevertheless wants a dealer 21, but that's an
Yeah, there's
18.
18. Winner. I need you to have a 7 or higher. There it is.
Yeah.
Lance dances to the tune of $20,000, but he and Jason still trail Jeff Probst, who'll get the button for hand 8.
All right, you got more chips than anyone else. What are you going to do with your lead?
Yeah, but not much.
Not much. Great answer. Confidence.
You there,
Go with
Mr. Lucky Shirt.
10 grand.
Trying to read that guy over there?
A little bit, yeah.
He'll give you nothing through those
But I've
cold
watched a
steel eyes.
lot of Seinfeld. I think I know some of his tells.
Oh, is he on Seinfeld?
That's where I like from.
Kill me.
Jason was on Seinfeld while Dave was on unemployment.
Lance.
15 large.
All right.
Mr. Kaz,
Survivor's got 10. Boy band's got 15. Guy with fledgling new sitcom goes 15.
Kelly.
I gotta do something. 20.
Yes, baby
Stepping
girl.
out.
Jason was referring to his CBS sitcom Listen Up as fledgling, but it's actually been picked up for a full season, and he's the first Seinfeld alum to take a show that far.
Brevity.
Not as much
Perfect
success
matchup.
with the 16. Nice 20 for Kelly, 19 for Jeff. And a blackjack for Lance.
You are, man, you are on
I
a
see a
roll.
theme. A small theme.
And right back at you, Lancey.
I can dance. I can dance. Would anyone like insurance?
Oh, my God.
Not right now.
I really think you have it.
You can take even money if you'd like, Lance.
You ain't got it.
Now, if I put this up and you don't have a blackjack, I only lose this.
Take it. I'll take it.
That is a very confusing thing to do.
Man,
I'm going to bet it.
insurance bet.
The rarely seen insurance bet taken by Jason.
Please don't. I don't know what to want for here.
You don't want blackjack. I hate
He with insurance bet
Oh,
will
of
get
course.
paid
I
off.
knew it.
That hurts Lance a
friend,
lot. But how
take
about the
everything
play
back.
by Jason Alexander? He takes insurance and takes back the lead from Probst. Very impressive work.
Jason, you little...
And the button goes to Lance.
Lance.
You know what? I usually always win the hand after I get a blackjack, so I'm going to stay with 15.
Is that
It's
the rule?
practically
Yeah.
science.
12.
10.
10 it is.
15.
Now, the minimum bet here is $1,000, but these players aren't even in the ballpark with that.
I don't have any idea what I'm doing.
How many
Is that
aces?
like the last ace?
Lance, what's
6,
the side count of
7.
aces?
6?
5.
6?
6 or 7?
I think it's 7 because you just.
There's 2 more there. He'll split those. 11 for Kelly, 16 for Jeff, and 16 for Lance. Nasty cards to the right.
Oh, man.
I'm staying.
Not touching it. All right, sir, with the aces.
So Jason gets
Splitting
1
them.
card
12
per
more.
ace.
Wow.
Wonderful. Here we go.
20.
Oh, nice.
There's
And
the
better than that, 21.
Shalom Aleichem.
Wow.
Super Jew is back.
That was a big hit.
Kelly's got to get some more money out there. She really needs this double down
Yes,
win.
please.
Are you going to go the Lance Bass way? Or are you
I'm hitting
He's
that
taking
thing.
it.
At least he's a man. He's a man with a 20.
Come on.
Shannon Elizabeth is just shining on you.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
it. That's
Jeff
it.
wins,
Needed that.
Jason wins his split, and Kelly needs an 8 or higher for a double down win.
Let's see, darling. 7 or more. There
You got it. Everyone wins, but poor Lance Bass.
Yay, I needed that.
That just hurt.
Jason Alexander on
All
the
right,
button.
bad boy. After this, we jump up to the bets that you've been
15.
making the whole time anyway.
20.
I'm going to stay with Jason at 15.
I have to come back a little bit. 20. I have to win, right?
It's just a monster bets, people.
So this will be the last hand with the maximum bet in place.
Oh, Kelly.
On a nice start for Kelly Williams, star of TV's Medical Investigation. 8s for Jason, another split hand. Give Kelly a picture, that's not it.
Oh.
14 and a 13. Oh, all kinds of crap. 10 for Dave.
do it.
He'll have to check for Blackjack.
Although I am completely on your side,
Ow!
in this situation,
Wow.
Well, that blackjack just hurts the table a little bit in hand number 10. Jason Alexander still leads, however. He's playing